Hey guys, let's talk about desaturating an image and then saturating an image to colorize it. So I am just going to open up a file new 8x10. I'm going to get rid of my extras. And then I'm just going to open an image. You can open any image you want. Open this one. So the command keys for desaturate are Shift Command U. So if you do Shift Command U, you're going to desaturate. To desaturate means to get rid of any color. So it's Shift Command U to desaturate, and then it is Command U to open up your hue saturation box. So it's Shift Command U to desaturate, and then Command U is to open your hue saturation box. Command U. The next thing you're going to want to make sure to do is you check mark this box that says colorize. If you don't check mark that box, it's not going to work. So we check mark it to say colorize, and then you can change the hue to anything that you want, and you can change the saturation to anything you want, and you can also change the lightness and darkness. So and then you just hit OK, and there it is. So again, to desaturate an image, it's Shift Command U, and then to saturate an image, you do Command U. I'll show you one more time. So we're going to do Command O to open. Let's open a picture of a person. So again, it's Shift Command U to desaturate to get the color out, and then it's Command U to check mark colorize, and then you can colorize it. For your avatar project, you're just going to do a certain part of the picture. So for example, if we open this one up, we can grab our lasso tool and make a selection. For example, the selection of the skin. This is a very sloppy selection. When you do yours, you're going to want to take some time with Quick Mask. So here's my selection of the skin. I'm going to copy and paste that and get it on a new layer. So right now that's just the skin. I'm on that skin layer. And then I do Shift Command U to desaturate, and you can see how I just turned that to black and white. And then Command U, check mark colorize, and that's how I can turn Heidi into any color that I want. And then last but not least on the retouching tools is your Liquify tool. So Liquify tool is the tool that can make somebody skinnier or change their shape or their body image. So if we go up here to filter and then go to Liquify ... if we click on that, the Liquify Toolbar will come up. Hold on, I want to just Shift Command E to push her together. So again, so we go up to filter, Liquify ... and up here you can see I have some choices. I have the forward warp tool. I like to make my forward warp tool, I like to make my brush pretty big, and then that way you can kind of push it in. This is absolutely terrible for people's self-esteem, but I think that it's important that you see that this is what happens when pictures are changed for magazines. So there we go with our forward warp tool. If we want to make it skinnier, or we can make her look a little crazy by pushing her out. There's all kinds of tools in here. If you hold down each button, there's the reconstruct tool, there's the smoothing tool, there's the twirl tool, which is a little bit wild and crazy. It'll kind of twirl everything. There's the pinch tool, which will bring her in. And then there's the bloating tool, which will bloat things and blow them up. So all of those tools are in here. We will go over them more in class, but I just wanted to make sure that you had the file so you can see. So again, let's go to this one, and I'll come up to filter, Liquify ... and here's the bloat tool. So if I take this bloat tool and put it over the eyes, you can make the eyes a little wider. I mean, that's making them look a little crazy, but that's what they do with pictures of models on the internet. The same thing with that forward warp tool. If we make it nice and fat, we can start to warp him in and make him a little bit skinnier, which is absolutely creepy and strange. But it's also important to see that this is where these tools are, and this is how these tools are used. So that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.